What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Dan Evans Show. Another exciting week in the wacky, wild, wonderful world of golf. Kind of my favorite thing.
Golf or the world?
The world that exists that has golf.
Right.
I love it.
Especially with the monster headlines we have this week.
Well, we sure do. The one and only Scott. Scott's back at top.
He is. After such a terrible year.
I know.
You know, so many people have been just going on and on about the fall off of Scott.
Yep.
That for him to be able to persevere through that. And I don't think that people are wrong. I do have a little bit of his, sort of stretch of finishes, if you will.
Yep.
Let's take a look at some of these. So far, he's racked up a third, fourth, second, third, T4, second, T4, second. And so what you notice is there's less firsts.
Yes.
So it's just like, man, where'd the game go?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like just the fall off.
I really think he had a tough season this year, man.
He did. It's like he was only getting normal size checks.
Right. And
you know what I mean?
I think that's why we need to change the FedEx Cup format, because we can't have guys like Scottie who have been terrible all year find their way in to winning the FedEx Cup.
Well,
that's what Tommy Fleetwood did last year.
I mean, think about it. Because they took so many people out of the field, he could get a win.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like Eric Cole has been taking his wins away from him.
Just robbing him.
Yes, exactly.
But good for you, Scottie. I feel like, it's Ted Scott has probably been, running a little lean without all these firsts. So it's good for him too.
Honestly.
And let's be honest, we've talked about this a lot. The importance of the mustache. Ted Scott rolling out with a playoff stash.
Huge.
It's
like hockey.
I think that was the game changer that everyone needed. The Ted Scott stash.
Right. So Keegan should get a stash, wear it all off season, wear it for FedEx Cup fall.
Yeah.
And then
maybe
he'll make it this time.
Or as Josh calls it, FedEx Cup fall off.
Yo, there it is. That's actually a good one. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Did you see, he won by 8 strokes, obviously, so it wasn't
commanding.
It wasn't really dramatic at all, but did you see on Sunday the sprinkler incident?
I did, and it really made me kind of, I don't know, a little saddened by the score it could have been.
Right, it could have been like a 10-stroke win.
I wanted a 10 to 11 stroke win. We only got an 8-stroke.
To be fair, if that ended up costing him the tournament, my God.
Oh.
My God.
Give him another second.
Right. That ball was going in the hole, by the way, if it didn't hit the sprinkler.
100%.
I'm convinced of that.
Do you think if it was a closer tournament, he wouldn't take that shot?
What do you mean?
Like you would have played something a little more safe and just get it up there. Let's 2-putt it in, calm down.
Yeah.
Instead, he's just being aggressive because everything's going in the hole.
I don't think he had that monstrous of a lead at that point, though, of sprinkler day.
No, but he had already tied the course record that weekend.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So there was definitely some juice.
Yeah. You're just feeling yourself. You go for it.
I mean, course record would have been fun.
Would have been.
It would have been.
Yeah.
If that's you in that spot and you're playing a casual muni round and you hit a chip and it does that and goes in the water off the sprinkler, you're just free drop and taking another one, right?
I think you have to.
Yeah. Because
here's the thing. I would have to, but whoever I'm playing against better not.
No, they're taking their
It's almost like, I hope you give me one because I'm not giving you
I'm
one.
like, what game are you playing? Because apparently not golf anymore.
Yeah. Oh, we're just free drops?
Oh, so you hit it in the water and now all of a sudden that it's not your fault.
Yeah.
And
let's go pack it up, take it to the simulator. If that's what you want to play, we can simulate it.
Yeah. You know what? That's totally fine. How about this? You can hit 11 off the tee just till you finally spray one in play.
I mean, you're laying 11 off the tee anyways if we're playing by the real rules.
Whatever, dude. Good for Scottie.
Yep.
Good for Ted Scott. Good for Memphis. That they got to have that moment.
Yes.
I think at one point they said it was reaching temperatures of 104 degrees.
Right.
Ooh.
You know why? Scottie was cooking.
He was on fire.
Scottie was cooking.
And that's why we've been turning up the temperature in the studio for all these shows over the past couple months. We were getting ready for Memphis.
Literally why I'm sweating right now.
Exactly. 100%.
Yeah. Memphis is over. Not in here.
No, it's still Memphis. Yes.
Now, real question. Would you rather have that 105-degree heat or the rain we've been having?
I would take playable golf weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, 105 might not be playable golf weather.
Okay. If so what? It's been raining here for like 2 weeks straight, essentially. If we had 2 weeks of 105, I'm golfing.
Yeah.
Like there's no way I'm just taking 2 straight weeks off.
I'm complaining just as much though.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Send someone to come check on me.
Yeah. After the third round of 105, I'm complaining for sure.
Yeah, there's not a chance that I'm leaving the course healthy.
No.
Because I didn't arrive at the course healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
why-
had
that's
nothing to do
why-
with the course.
Yeah.
That's why I'm happy we're slowly inching our way into fall golf season.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
It's a slippery slope.
Mm-hmm.
Fall golf is a very slippery slope.
Fall golf, fall off. Rory McIlroy,
Yeah.
tough week.
Speaking of Memphis,
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
it was actually good though to see Rory come out of retirement and come back and play some golf.
Exactly. Yep.
In a non-major,
Yep.
because apparently he doesn't play those much anymore.
Never.
He's like, is Memphis a major? Because I wasn't sure I was gonna go.
But I saw the 20M on the top for purse, so I think I probably will attend this one.
Or this proves that the FedEx Cup is perceived as a near major.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
if Scottie doesn't play next week, I don't know.
I feel like the FedEx Cup is like your end of the year like finale.
It is. And apparently it's important enough for Rory to come out with his whoop. And
FedEx Cup is like when it's your birthday. And
Yeah.
like you get like as you're a kid, you get presents from your parents, whatever, maybe close family members, brother, sister, whatever. It's like when you get just the cards from like your extended family who live out of town, and it's like maybe they'll give you like $20.
do you ever know, like whenever you open a card, you do this like show, because I just had a birthday. Thank you.
Congrats.
As did you. And I'm
Yeah.
sure you didn't experience this because you're younger and people care about you.
You'd be shocked. You'd be shocked.
You take the card out in a way where, like, I don't know if anything's in there, and I don't want to act like I'm expecting anything to be in there, but I also don't want whatever's in there to fall out if there is something in
Yes.
there. So you're kind of like keeping it pinched closed
Yep.
as you take it out, and you're kind of keeping it flat, reading the front, because you can't just check.
Yeah.
You're a greedy, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then you do kind of the reveal. And if there's not anything there, you're just like, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Thank you so
That's
much.
really nice.
Have you seen the jokes of like me on Christmas and you open a card and like all this cash falls out, but you pretend to not see it and keep reading?
Yeah.
That's great.
Rook move.
Yeah.
The reverse of that would be to only recognize what was in it. You're like 20. You're just like right away off
throw
with
the
the
card
Yeah.
away. Yeah. But yeah, all of that to say the FedEx Cup is those extra cards that you get for your birthday, but
Yeah.
they're not the real gift.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
No, there's nothing really in there.
No bunch of fives fell out.
No. Just
Here.
the 20 million you get for winning.
From your Aunt Bev, who gives you $1 for every year you are.
No, I have an Aunt Bev. Wow.
I'd be making out
Yeah.
like a bandit.
Oh,
With
Oh,
Aunt
no,
Bev?
no, with his Aunt Bev.
Scared me for a second.
Wow.
Wow.
Rory didn't play well.
No.
It was awful.
There were two players who played worse than
Look
him.
at that picture.
The whole weekend, I was like, even if I'm not watching, I tend to just keep checking in on the app just to kind of see where the leaderboard's at. And I was like, oh, nice. Scottie right at the top. Awesome. And I was like, oh, I got to check on Rory. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Yeah, tough day.
I literally cracked my phone screen looking for
Just
Rory on the
power
leaderboard.
swiping
Yeah.
down.
See, you guys were power swiping. I just went all the way to the back page.
Yeah, you knew where that was
You
where it's
knew.
going to be.
Yeah. I mean, we look at the point system, whether it's FedEx Cup points, official world golf ranking points, and the gap between Scottie and Rory is only growing.
It is.
So much so that we have reached a point that I don't know. I think it's impressive for us.
Yeah.
Some of the numbers were processed by NASA, and they tabulated all of Scottie's winnings and points. And here's what we've come to. All of us, every single one of us, are closer to Rory in points than Rory is to Scottie in points.
Crazy.
It really is. And let me tell you why I find that wildly interesting. Because for once, I actually feel like I'm a good golfer.
You are, yeah.
You know what I mean? Just via points in this situation.
We're chasing down Rory right now.
We are. And here's the thing. It puts us in the company of some other very notable names.
Yep.
If we look, so obviously Scottie's up at number 1.
Yep.
Rory's at number 2. And a smaller margin between those two is some notable players such as James Dick,
Yep.
you know,
Yep.
world ranked number 5,011,
Yep.
as well as Josh Africa.
Yep. Also world ranked number 5,011.
Yeah. A couple very notable names that are actually closer to Rory than Rory is to Scottie.
Yes. So if you're investing in any golfer stock on Kalshi,
Yeah.
go ahead and put some money on Josh Africa and James Dick
You got to.
if you're smart.
All in.
Yep. All in.
All in.
Responsibly.
in.
Responsibly.
Good for Scott.
Yep.
Good for Scott Sheff and Ted Scott.
Is he just gonna run away with the FedEx Cup now? Is he just gonna not play next week and then win at East Lake? It kind of feels like that's the vibe to me.
It would be great if there was some system where he could just go home now. Like he has no requirement to play anymore.
He just wins.
He's already won. Like he's got all the stuff, all the things, all the points.
I mean, that was kind of the old system, right?
Yeah.
Like the way they would start him on strokes. That's kind of what it was.
Like Scotty's done by June 8th.
yeah, he's good. Yeah.
He just gets to wrap it
Can
up.
you Venmo me my 20 million now, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
He's getting in Venmo.
Oh boy.
He's got to pay the express charge to get
Like do with the fast cash.
it. yeah.
And usually it's like a percentage of the amount. It would be huge.
Dude, yeah, it's like 2 million.
Yeah. It would be nice to have it though.
yeah, it would be nice.
I just want to see it in my account.
I don't want to wait the 1 to 4 days.
Now, there is something on the horizon of golf news that could completely affect the way these standings show up next year. There are rumors swirling that Jon Rahm is headed back to the PGA Tour,
As well as Thatton.
as well as potentially T. Hatton.
yeah.
That would be insane. I think Liv would be done. I think Bryson would leave, and then
Well, because you
That's
do get
it.
to a point you're like, who am I playing against? You know what I mean? Like, what? Okay, I could go out here and win them all like Joaquin Neiman and still not win the season-long championship. But like at some point, you're like, I've nothing to kind of pressure test myself against when guys like potentially Jon Rahm aren't there, and if T. Hatton leaves as well, and then Bryson makes that decision, like, I don't know.
isn't he also undefeated on like individual
Yep.
points?
He swept him
Swept.
in every season he's played. I think it's, I mean, obviously it's a group negative for Liv, 100%. There's no way around that. I think one of my biggest issues with Liv, at least recently in the past year, they're a very, very top heavy league. Like you look at the standings every single week and it's always the same few guys, Rahm,
Yeah.
Bryson, Hatton, Joaquin, always at the top. So maybe if a lot of these big guys leave, it does make it more interesting for competitors. But at the same time, is that going to make people want to watch?
You're like,
I
oh,
don't know.
finally, Utseisen is back
Right,
at the top.
exactly. So it's like maybe it's going to help the competition, more variety of winners, but overall it's bad.
I mean, to me, it seems like you gotta get Phil back.
Yeah, right? Like,
You got to.
Well, Phil's on his own.
yeah.
No, Phil's out wandering around the desert right now.
Yeah, yeah. With Grant Horvat, probably.
I do feel bad for guys like Anthony Kim, people like him. Like I feel bad that potentially
Or just him.
yeah,
He's been
kind
through a
of.
lot.
People
Yeah.
like him or him.
Yeah, I feel bad for him because after Liv folds, where's he gonna go? Because he's got no skin in the dirt from years
I like that.
past.
Yeah.
I do
that
like
too.
skin in the dirt.
Like he needs to like full on tryout. It's not a tryout, but requalify for everything again.
The other interesting news around this Jon Rahm departure from LIV, potentially, it's all swirling rumors. We haven't heard anything official from Jon Rahm.
Seems
Anything official
likely.
from LIV. I think there's a high likelihood there. But we obviously don't know how those deals work, and even how much he came on for when he signed on to LIV Golf. It's all speculated. It's all rumors. Our favorite thing ever. But it's also believed to be widely understood that those payments didn't all happen up front. They were made sort of like quarterly.
Yep.
And because he still has length left on his contract, that there's an amount of that money that never made it to him.
Yeah.
However, the other part of the swirling rumors are, in order for him to come back, there's going to be some heavy financial implications. For Brooks Koepka, it was a $5 million donation to charity. There is talk that Rahm is looking at $25 million. Now, here's my guess. That number was decided because his signing bonus was for so much more. The talks were like Koepka went over for around 100, same as DeChambeau, around 100. Rumors are for Rahm was around 400. But here's the problem. he didn't stay on long enough to get the quarterly payments to get all 400, but yet his punishment is based upon that far larger number.
Yeah.
So technically, LIV should be paying for that fine.
Which I don't know if they're going to be like, hey, we'll cover the bill for you to leave our tour.
We just got our $200 million gift. We're going to give $25 million to the PGA Tour. I guess they're not giving it to the PGA Tour. But yeah, I mean, that's interesting because especially because we talked about last week, like they got this $200 million. That doesn't even cover Rahm is literally what we were talking about.
Yeah.
And now Rahm isn't there. Do you think LIV knew? Like, they're like, yeah, Rahm's probably gone.
Can you smell it? You know what I mean? Like you sense it.
Can you smell what the Rahm is cooking?
Exactly. Exactly. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Tapas. That's what he's cooking. Small plates, shareables.
Yeah. I mean, this is obviously super bad. And not the movie with Jonah Hill.
Thank you.
That's a great film.
Yeah.
McLovin.
Yep.
He's not McLovin it anymore.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting time for the tours, pro golf, the whole deal. All of us that like to not only play the game, we like to keep up with the game, watch the game, follow the best players that have ever done it. And I don't know, we're getting a little bit of matzo ball soup here. It's all shaken up.
I think so too.
Say what you want about LIV. They're a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Say what you want about them.
And I tell you what, I'm a big roller coaster guy.
Are you?
Not even just like the physical rides of roller coasters, but like the
Watching
lifestyle of roller coaster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You want to live your life like that.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I don't know. I mean, I imagine Rahm will be fine. You know what I mean? I don't know that we're going to see him out, begging for nickels.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
$25 million.
Yeah.
Dude, that
Some
could build,
charity is about to be excited.
there's going to be a new Ronald McDonald house somewhere.
A Rommel McDonald house, if
there
you know what I
it is.
mean.
There it
Come on.
is. $25 million.
That's a ton.
You think he pays it in cash?
I mean, he's got to be writing a
2,
check.
3, 4.
All pennies.
Yeah.
Oh, how
like,
many pennies is that?
Do you have change for $30 million?
Yeah. Got $5 million bills back there.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right. Let's just say there's a world where you're given a little pile of money. And here's what you get to do. A little hypothetical for you. You get to splurge on a golf item that maybe is something you've wanted, but you're not willing to maybe spend that on it. Kind of a wish item, a dream item. What would you splurge on?
With how much money?
I mean, I guess we didn't set a number. It's not 25 million.
Yeah.
I
thought we said like 10K.
Something that you shouldn't buy, probably.
Yeah. Is there like an item you've kind of had your eye on? Like, man, I would love to get one of those. I'm just not spending that money.
Okay. I was going to try to metagame the question when you said 10K, and I was going to say membership at a nice club.
Wow.
But
which, again, is technically kind of a golf splurge.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess that would probably be it. I think that's the dream.
So you would get a membership of the club and then have nothing in your golf world updated. You same clubs at the club.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. Like, I'm scared to try new clubs because I just feel like I'm going to swing worse. I'm not good enough to be able to jump from club to club and get every new update, and I feel like it would mess me up.
So you feel like you magically, randomly landed on the perfectly fitted set for you.
No, God, no. I'm just saying I'm not good enough yet where I should be switching clubs to get the best.
What if, though, you find out like someone's like, man, dude, with your swing speed, you'd benefit from a little stiffer shaft or maybe a little more weight or something like that.
Been told that before.
It would help you a ton.
Yeah, no, that would work on me, though. That would definitely work on me. I just need someone to tell me that.
Yeah.
Personally.
I'm the opposite. I'm going straight clubs.
Oh, yeah. That would be your splurge. You would
custom
love.
fit. I don't know if I want to go. Probably Cobra. Probably nice fitted. What's the brand of the shafts that you went to?
Fujikura.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get those shafts on there. Everything
Fujis.
custom fit for me. Brand new bag. I think I might go vessel bag.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, man.
Wow.
Daniel.
And then you'd be a guest at his club. With your just,
No, I'd never let you.
And he can't use
He's
my
like, you don't
clubs.
bring those clubs. Well,
He can't use my
Yeah.
clubs.
That's true to be lefty, yeah.
what a shame.
Yeah.
Like, can I try? Oh, never mind.
Sorry, Josh, can't right now. I'm at the pool at my country club right now.
Yeah.
I will say there are counters to being the only lefty in a group because it's like, oh, great, no one could touch my clubs, so it's just me hitting it. But then I'm like,
But then there's
damn,
the reverse.
I can't hit anyone else's
'Cause
clubs.
There's even some specialty clubs that have come out lately where they've only made them in righty.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
great.
mean? Like,
I love that.
I can't get the new lab.
Discrimination against lefties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I would on the conversation of Vessel. Did you guys see at the PGA show? They had that Vessel bag that was kind of tricked out to look like Masters themed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I want that, but with like the full set. There's like the matching backpack and the duffel.
Oh, it's so
like
nice.
I want to go on a golf trip and have my entire like luggage set, backpack, and clubs all just completely match and be tricked out.
And knowing you, you'd also need one of those valuables pouches.
Yes, yes. Oh my God, yes.
You love a good valuables pouch.
Would this count as one, even though it's not like golf gear, but it is golf gear, like getting a whole bunch of like golf clubs from different places and different logo balls and stuff like that?
I mean, it could be your splurge. I don't know. You know, I mean,
Yeah, I'm saying a bunch of
the
them,
world's
like,
your
have,
oyster.
like a museum.
The world is your oyster. I would I'd invest all of mine into Bitcoin. No, I'm kidding.
and just watch it go to the moon.
I feel pretty good about my pick here.
It's solid.
I mean, because like how much is like a year at like a not a super nice club,
Like
but
a 10K?
Yeah, that's kind of
think
what I thought.
that'll
Yeah.
get you in, you know, a fair amount of decent clubs.
That's what I thought.
What you're hoping for is that the membership isn't so full that they have a heavy downstroke on top of the annual. But it just depends on the membership level. A lot of clubs, like if they're trying to bring people in, or also they'll have tiers for ages because clubs are always trying to bring in like younger membership.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll always have like the, 25 to 30 range, 30. I don't know if they have like an under 25 range or if that's like kids club. I don't know.
Thank you. You're keeping me young.
Dude, that's what sucks. I can't do any of those like 25 and unders now.
No, you can't.
No.
Wait, that's real. So I could get a cheaper membership than like you.
Yeah, like the club I was at, like when I first joined, I was in like the 30 to 35-year-old range. And then I got a little older and then like my yearly dues
Now
went
you're
up.
in the 40-year-old range.
And I bet
I'm
it's
the
even
40
cheaper
plus.
here, right?
It's just like 40 and the rest.
It's probably cheaper here too, right? Because it's only half the year.
It depends. Like, I mean, like you're not getting into Olympia for that.
Yeah.
There's probably always something to do at the clubhouse throughout the year.
I kind of want to buy a membership now that I know it's cheaper for me.
Yeah, and like they'll have like assessments that the board will vote on that includes you then. So like 1 year they did a bunker project where they were going to go and redo all the bunkers, change out all the sand, and like update all the drainage and whatever. And it was like an $800,000 project, and everybody in the club just had to put in on it. Like it's just all part of it. We're all members, and there's no like magic money source. It all just comes from us.
Yeah.
And so you had this like, I don't know, it was like called like the something bunker project. And you would see it on your monthly thing. And it had like, I forgot what it was, like $112 every month was like going towards it.
For nice bunkers. Maybe
Great
I just want to be a
bunkers.
part of something.
One time.
Yeah,
I
just one time.
actually was a part of a men's club for a little bit.
You were?
Yeah.
Was it like a
was,
golf thing or just like
No,
a
it
hangout,
was
like
it
a
was
social?
Yeah.
it was like an FOE.
I don't know what
place,
that means.
Friends of everything.
like a fraternity order, like the old school like
Oh.
stuff. And
And Knights of Columbus.
and it was like a men's club. I mean, there are female members, but the bowl in a tournament, you had to be a member. So I became a member for a year so I could bowl in this tournament that they host. So
Good counterpoint to the membership being the golf splurge, though, is it is only a year. Like, then I just have to pay out of
True.
pocket if I wanted to keep. Whereas, like, your golf clubs would last, your bags would last.
Yeah.
It'd be
Which-
a great year, though.
Ultimately, though, I'm a little disappointed none of you guys picked golf trip because I would have loved to have brought my new luggage
Yeah.
with.
No, I can't go. Well, you can bring it to
Yeah.
my club.
Yeah,
Well,
all right.
yeah.
here's the
put it in
thing:
the locker
golf
room.
trip is only a one-time thing.
You're like, do you have anywhere for my suitcase to go? You're like, no, I don't know what you're.
I'm thinking longevity.
Yeah, could I play St. Andrews for 10K? Flight and hotel included?
Oh,
Probably.
I would say so.
yeah,
Yeah.
have to be able to.
Yeah. Probably with like a good tea time.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
It'd be a great time.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Cash that in.
Is that where you'd go?
Oh, this was the first one that came to mind. The old course, obviously.
But like something that is like public and accessible,
Yeah.
but pretty, exciting and memorable.
Yeah, it'd probably be like that or maybe like Pebble.
Yeah.
Because Pebble's public, right?
Yeah.
What about like Spyglass? Are those public?
I,
so.
Are
nobody's ever
TPCs?
let me go, so I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Are TPCs?
TPCs are, I think they're public, right?
It's a split. There
Oh, really?
are some private, some public.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I would love to play Deer Run.
Well, I'm loyal to my fantasy club in this scenario, so I wouldn't go play anywhere else.
I think the one interesting part about the TPC courses is when you have a PGA Tour card, you get access to most TPC golf courses, and you can use them like for practice, make it your home course, book tee times, go play. Little perk ski.
That's another reason to be a PGA Tour player.
Yeah. It truly is. And it's kind of like a when it rains, it pours kind of a thing. It's like, oh, you're not making PGA Tour money? Here's how much it costs.
Yeah.
Oh, you are making PGA Tour money? You don't have to pay. You can keep all that.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
Charge them more.
I mean,
we need to get better at golf.
If you're a local standout at a course,
Pay.
No, of course they're gonna be like, yeah, go ahead. If you're a local standout, up and coming golfer that's got very high, like, what's the term? Very high
socks.
Charisma.
Not charisma, but potential. Very high potential.
Oh yeah, that's close.
That they will be more lenient and let you golf more. It's like that in the bowling game too.
Yeah.
And a lot of private clubs do that. Like if there's somebody who's like even like a local touring pro, like playing smaller tours, like that's called hosting.
Yep.
And like, you know, we're going to host this pro.
Yeah, we don't do that at my club though.
Nah, keep them out.
Yep.
Just pay, dude.
It's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Club of one, you're not welcome.
Mm-hmm.
However, you can pay.
And I'm still complaining about the course conditions. Like, who's tearing this up? It's just me.
Would you enjoy, like, you know, you got all the money in the world, whatever, having your own course?
Yeah.
Or would you rather be a member at like the best course and like have all the amenities of that?
My own, 100%.
Would you get lonely playing by yourself? Or would you?
I wouldn't. I'd have friends.
Well, you got that kind of money.
Yeah, you buy friends.
Yeah, like everybody's hanging around.
Yeah, and I'm honestly like, dude, imagine being able to play like 2.5 hour rounds.
Well, and think about it, like, because I know you listen to rap. A lot of those guys have guys hanging around. Like, you know, there's always like a big group, like a collective.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would be you. You'd have this like whole gang, like, you know, group of folks hanging around.
That would actually be so much more fun, actually, because you would have your own rules. Like, you could have a group of 6 guys playing a hole. Like,
no one, you're never waiting.
You're like, here comes the ranger.
Still yelling.
Yeah, spread out, spread out, spread out.
it's your mom.
Yeah, my mom's the ranger.
No, because we were like, we're not, there's nobody, we're not.
Mom, don't embarrass me in front of my rapper friends.
I told you to ring the bell.
Yeah,
that's good stuff.
Guys, I am everlastingly impressed by what Melbon is doing.
Oh, yeah.
There's never not a moment in my life where I'm not like, Stephen Melbon, you're making decisions that I don't think I would ever make, and they keep working, and don't second guess yourself. Just keep doing it. Do your thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it the other day, the cool versus corny scale.
Yeah.
And they have firmly found themselves being able to take risks and end up on the cool side every single time, when a lot of companies take risks and end up on the corny side a lot of the time.
So true. Like, they'll come out with like a camo collab and it looks awesome somehow.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. I was just looking at some stuff. They were like, it's like a whole bass fishing thing for Melbon. Like, I feel like, I don't know if, you know, Travis Matthews did like a bass fishing thing. Like, I don't know that I'm into that.
Yeah,
I feel like they are really good with trends. Like whatever's trending right now, like this is.
But they're not like chasing trends. Like everybody did this, so there's the Melbon thing of it too.
Right.
Well,
you know what
think
I mean?
of the season. We're approaching.
But like, is bass fishing
September.
trending?
Yeah.
It kind of
it's
is
a fall
right
thing,
now.
yeah.
I mean, I get it. Like, okay, you fish in the summer, but like, like that's all everyone's doing other than Sam Burns.
I will give them this. There is a like kind of surge in social media right now with fishing.
I'm on a different algorithm.
Yeah, fishing is
mine's
kinda
more about
popular.
like back pain and bladder issues.
But regardless, whether they're doing it for that or just doing it on their own, Steve Malbon, just doesn't care what people think, and he just does what he wants to do, and it's cool, and we love it.
And I also love that they have become a household name brand.
Yeah.
Like they were kind of like, if you know, you know, kind of a thing. Like, oh, what's that? You know, whatever. And now like when you go to any tournament, any golf course, whatever, big event with a lot of golfers, you see a ton of Melbon stuff everywhere. So they've risen to like this real household name, but yet they still collab with gigantic brands.
Yep.
For example, the FootJoy shoes. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like they're competitors at some point. They're like, no, you're just another huge golf brand that's taking clothing business from us. They're like, if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, I mean, and who doesn't like a pair of FootJoys?
Yeah, and if I were looking at one pair versus the other, I would definitely pick up the Melbons and be like, oh, let's see what's doing here.
Definitely. No, I completely get it. I think collabs are good in any sense, whether it's social media or brands or anything. And Alvin just seems to make great business decision after great business decision.
Yeah, I like seeing conflict of interest collabs.
Oh yeah.
So, like, for example, there was a few months ago, maybe 6 months ago, there was a Deadpool Batman. They're Marvel DC. They had a comic book that they brought them together, and there was many stories of the two groups fighting.
Home Depot Menards.
Yeah, Home Depot Menards.
Home Depot PGA Tour Superstore.
yeah, that's exactly big collab there.
But like stuff like that, like Netflix and Hulu, like if they had some type of collab, which they kind of do when they bring in different social media people.
Or like when they like acquire
influencers.
somebody, like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you've got, like, oh, in the Disney Plus app, you've got ESPN and Hulu now. It's like, well, yeah, we just own all
Yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah.
ours now. They also did what they do. Ferrari, New Balance. I know they did Steph Curry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Steph Curry one's everywhere right now.
Yeah.
JBL, they're doing speakers.
yeah. It's like,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But at the same time, like if I'm going for a speaker and there's like the regular JBL or the Melbourne one, like I'd probably pick that one up and see what it's doing.
I got a question. Do we think, Dan, I don't know if you know too much about this subject, but I know JR does. Do you think Melbourne's trying to be like the golf version of Supreme?
I mean, I think that's exactly what they are. I think they're cool and exclusive. And once you become cool and exclusive, then you can do whatever. Like Supreme started making they made lighters and like
Skateboards.
beanbag sets.
and they're like $900
Exactly.
for a lighter.
And once you get that notoriety and you get that coolness, throw it on everything and watch the money just come to you.
Well, and the thing I like is, I mean, at least at this point, it's not like so over the top. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that you could just get like a Melbourne, like, I don't know, like somehow it's thoughtful. It's like within like a collection or an idea or within a collaboration. Like there's like a unique take to some extent on it. I feel like, I don't know. But the other thing that they somehow have this magical ability to do in a world where retail is dying.
Yeah.
Malls are closing. Nobody wants to open a store. It's just like, I don't think Best Buy is going to be around much longer. Personal opinion. I have no idea. Meanwhile, Melbourne's opening stores.
Yeah. Brick
Like
and mortar.
Brick and mortar. Retail. Walk in the front door, turn the lights on, and even those look cool.
No, I was about to say the store looks really cool.
I'm sad, like for real.
The store
And
looks
that's
really
like just like a little store. I think that might be the New York one.
It gives the vibe of like a Louis Vuitton
It does have the
Or
vibe of a
Coach.
Louis Vuitton.
or like a Coach or
Like I
whatever.
truly believe in the next couple years they're going to be like the Supreme, where it's not going to be about golf anymore. It's just going to be about pop culture and style.
The only problem with that, though, is as cool as Supreme was and as dominant as they were for like 15 years, they got to a point where they became corny and people stopped caring.
Yeah.
Like almost always that happens. That's why you can't get too, Supreme got too sure of themselves.
That's the
Yeah.
difference. Well, the
Like-
difference between them and Supreme it was just everything was just white, which is a Supreme logo
Yep.
on there. They're actually like doing like true.
Right. They feel like they have more lasting power in my eyes.
Yeah.
I sure hope so.
Yeah.
It's good for the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's been good for Jason Day.
Oh, yeah. It's been good for Jackson Coyven.
It's been great for Jackson
Yeah.
Coyven. I mean,
Michael Block.
Block. I mean, that is the other wild thing, like from this sort of like unique boutique brand to like household names and even signing people straight off the rip. Because, I mean, you don't think Jackson Coyven had an option for Nike?
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
Like they didn't show some interest?
Well, when did he sign? When he went pro, or was he still in college?
Yeah, it was, well, who knows how long they were brokering the deal, but it wasn't at all announced until he had made that transition.
Oh, okay.
Probably
Which,
working
you know.
on that for years. I
Oh,
assume,
yeah. He and Steve were probably grabbing a cappuccino,
Yep.
chatting about it.
Yep. And then he is a cool golfer, Jackson
Yeah.
Coyven. Like it's the branding from Steve has been good.
Like I could see Tommy hopping on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I could see Victor Hovland hopping on. I could see Brooks Koepka hopping on.
I couldn't see Shane Lowry hopping on.
No,
I
no,
couldn't
no,
see
no.
Thatton hopping
You
on.
can't see Rory.
No,
It's probably not like a big Billy Horschel scene.
no, probably not.
But I'll say I could see Rahm.
Oh,
I could see me
Yeah.
for sure. I
Like
could see
you,
me.
Rom.
yeah. You know, the big free agents.
Who is Rom was he an Adidas guy before?
That sounds about right. Him and Ludwig. Ludwig.
I think so.
Ludberg.
Yeah, Ludwig. Yeah, I forgot what we were calling him.
Yeah.
Ludwig. That's right.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's good for them.
it is good for
We
them.
got to get to one of these stores.
Dude, please. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's break it down.
Bring your fictitious 10K.
Yeah, I will.
Blow it and go nuts.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a hypothetical 10 racks to spend here. So
Yeah. So do you have these in my size?
yes.
Rahm right now is with just a company called Grayson Clothiers.
Oh, Grayson.
Yeah, that was like Legion 13 deal
Yeah.
where Grayson came on and sponsored the whole team.
So since if he's leaving, that's going to be the team he needs a sponsor.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is they sponsor Legion because of Rahm. I mean, same thing like
Yes.
the Crushers is Reebok. That was a Bryson deal.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think Legion is going to exist anymore. I think Legion's playing its last event in Indy this week. I'd assume.
Because if T. Hatton is gone,
Yeah. Then
what do we got?
I think they're just going to make a new team. I
Like
don't know.
Legion 6?
Yeah, you can't. You
Like,
can't.
what do we do?
Or
Yeah.
maybe they don't make another team.
Well, here's a potential. Call me crazy. There are some new faces appearing in the world of golf and watchable golf. LeBron.
LeBron James. LeBron Ramon James
He's on YouTube now.
is.
He's officially made his debut. I feel like we all knew it was coming.
Yep.
It was inevitable. I mean, the guy's way into it. He's posting,
I didn't think he would have a full-on channel.
He's got all the resources on the
him,
planet.
With him playing in the league still. Like, I could have seen it if he was done. I could definitely see him doing this, but he's not done yet.
Obvious question I got to ask now because we're talking about brands and brand deals. He's clearly a Nike guy,
Yeah.
but he's out on his YouTube channel all Nike'd out. Is that sort of like just a connection to his deal that like if you're wearing athletic wear, it's got to be Nike? Or do you think he's like, hey, I'm now doing another thing that's going to get even more millions of views. I would like an additional deal.
I
Where
think
I
it's
make even
something, I
more
think
Nike
it's something
money.
different. I think he just is Nike.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he's probably got some stake in the company as a whole.
Yeah.
I would assume after 20 plus years of working with Nike,
Yeah.
that it's probably just like regular brand loyalty at this point.
Like,
I doubt he was like, hey, Nike, I'm about to do a YouTube video. You cool? Like, throw me a quick
Toss me a
30K
percent
for this.
Yeah, I would need a little more.
I-
Give me
I
another
think-
piece.
Besides Jordan, because Jordan's got his own line with the Jordans, I believe that he's probably the highest person up there.
Look at LeBron. And Josh, you brought up a good point. There's been a couple rumors about him maybe being in the Internet Invitational. That was
Yes.
last week.
So
they
I
recorded
saw a picture.
Take us into the world here. How did you dig this up?
So I think I was on like some story or something. It wasn't like an actual post.
Oh, so
it
you're
might
deep.
it might have been like a Bob Does on one of their guys' stories, and they're in a cabin with a whole bunch of different golf influencers, and I know what's going on or went on last week
Yep.
was the Internet Invitational. And I'm like, last year they were in a cabin. I don't think they're going back to the dunes or wherever they were. I forgot where they were. I think they're going someplace.
they were at Big Cedar Lodge.
Yeah,
Big Cedar
they
Lodge.
still are, I think.
Are they
I
back?
think they're back there.
Then then it's
Yeah.
he's definitely there because it looked like a log cabin like it was last year.
Do you think, kind of like the general skill level, he fits into that crowd? Or do you
No.
think his stardom is so big, it's okay that maybe he's less of a golfer, but it's so worth it to have
If
literally
you could
LeBron?
If you could get Dave Portnoy to say come along and he's the biggest LeBron hater, then you're doing something right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even like remotely close. He's by far the most popular person playing in that. I don't know who's playing in it, but nobody's more
Doesn't
popular
matter.
than
There's-
him.
it just
He's
doesn't
going to
matter.
be in the low groups with like Bob and all them. Like he's probably going to be the worst player there.
They're like,
but-
yeah, but we got Melosi.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Like, it's fun. Like, Internet Invitational is so cool. And a lot of these people have a lot of money already, but it's still $4 million pot.
Yeah.
Like, winning $1 million.
Scotty still shows up to
Well,
grab
exactly.
it.
Remember last year, J.R. Smith was supposed to be in it.
Yes. And he
Remember,
he
and
ducked
then
him.
the Snell girl,
Yeah, Lacey Snell. she
Lacey
was-
Snell, who worked there,
Yeah.
took his place.
But
Yeah.
it's like,
the internet fell in love with
Oh,
her
yeah.
Yep.
for a week.
But like, what? Like, if LeBron wins this.
Oh my God.
If LeBron
But at least
wins-
it's like on the winning team, right? Because it doesn't
Yeah.
all ride on him. You know what I mean?
Right,
like he
right.
could
You don't need to
be
be winning that money.
Right.
in a collective that wins.
I mean, I'm rooting for him if he's there.
Yeah.
For sure. You have to.
To be honest, so am I. I think that would be the most fun outcome.
For him to win the Internet Invitation.
Right. And then like take stock in it. You know what I mean? Like where he
Mm.
would be like, like it would be something he's now a part of. And I'm
Yes.
sure he would be proud of himself to be on the winning team. All these people that are notable from internet golf. He's an internet golf watcher.
Yes.
Anytime he talks about golf and interviews and everything, he talks about it all the time. So he has a connection in terms of like interest.
Yes.
And then to go win it, I think that would be wild. I mean, because then he would end up talking about it. It'd be a whole thing. I mean,
Yes.
it would just be very good for the wonderful, wacky, wild world of golf and the internet itself. I don't know. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think also people underestimate, like, yeah, I mean, there's a part of him that's like, I'm LeBron. This doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go out there and have fun. But I think there's another part of him, like every athlete that's at the top of their game. You just have that competitive gene that he's like, he's probably going to be like complaining and like getting into it. Like, you step out there, he's going to want to win it bad.
Would you want to be his partner?
Yeah. What? LeBron, Ramon James?
No,
King?
I'm saying in a competitive standpoint.
Yes.
If you're playing for this amount of money,
and
you have LeBron.
Here's what I would be interested in being near is LeBron going into any form of legitimate competitive mode.
Yeah.
Because, any of these guys, I mean, you hear stories of Michael Jordan or whoever else, like when they're playing for money, it's everything. It doesn't matter if they're playing for anything.
Yes.
They're playing for everything. And I would imagine that when he flips that switch on, it's not like, oh, this is golf. I'm just going to joke around and like hit with the wrong hand and who cares? He's not like when we saw John Daly on Bryson DeChambeau's YouTube channel, like he was drinking chocolate milk and screwing around. I think that it would cause that flip to switch, switch to flip. And I would be very curious to see what that's like.
To just watch it.
Yeah.
It'd be like it'd be cool to meet Steven Spielberg. I'd rather watch him direct a movie and see how he acts there.
Yeah.
Like it's cool to meet LeBron, but I'd rather see LeBron compete.
Yes.
And have that look in his eye.
Let me step back and watch you do the thing that you do best. Compete, try and win. Like take a dub.
I want it bad. Watch him not be in it. We're doing all this. He just happened to be at a lodge.
I have a feeling he might be there.
Oh, maybe he's there not playing.
Could be.
Yeah, I mean, because
like a surprise moment. They're like, and then LeBron, and he's like, oh my god.
Do you think he has more to lose or more to gain if he plays? Obviously, a ton to gain if he wins. But if he goes and isn't that entertaining on camera and isn't that great at golf,
I feel like actually if he wins, it's gonna hurt him.
What?
Because he's winning money that he don't need.
Let's give it to Bob. Let's give it to Bob, who already has a $100 million
I think like all these guys, it has nothing to do with money. It has to do with taking yours.
Oh yeah, he doesn't care about the million.
Right, that's the thing. It's not like, oh, come on, give it to somebody who. He's like, no, like I will win 100-0. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like it's, I want to beat you. I want to be the winner of anything.
I also think there'd be a chance that in this hypothetical scenario where he's at this tournament, we don't know if he's at, and the hypothetical scenario where he wins said tournament, and a hypothetical situation where he's playing with people who aren't nearly as rich as him, that he could just be like, you guys can just split it. I'll just back out.
Which, by the way, would Dave Portnoy be the only guy on property who could even have
touch him?
Right.
Yeah, probably.
Like that's even in his remote neighborhood.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be like LeBron, Dave, and then everybody else is way down here.
like Big Cat way down there.
Yeah, right.
I'll tell you something though. The one thing I would love to see, and I know it goes totally against golf, but I would love to see a physical altercation.
Oh, me too.
Oh, I would love to see one there.
With LeBron involved?
No.
LeBron and FP?
Just in general.
Pushing?
Yeah.
Just in general. I would love
LeBron and
to
Frankie.
see
Well, the hilarious part, if LeBron were to be in any of those altercations, the height difference.
Oh, yeah.
So, the argument would just look hilarious.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
I do think there's a part of it, too, though. Like, a lot of these people are creators, and I'm sure a lot of them probably get super nervous for stuff like this, especially playing for this much money.
Yeah.
That's one thing LeBron will have built in. He's never going to be nervous.
he might. This is different, though.
Nah, I think you have that gene.
Well, it is a question I've asked many people at, American Century.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, I don't, going onto the football field, I don't get nervous. I get pumped. I get amped. It's what I do. I'm dialed and focused. But out here, golf, he's like, almost all of them say I get super nervous.
Really?
This isn't my thing.
That's interesting.
I'm hitting a ball in front of all these people. I could potentially hit somebody. Everyone's watching. It's far more nerve-wracking to be out here golfing at the American Century. So maybe that's it. It's he's forcing himself into a very uncomfortable environment where it's not this is my blood.
And that's true, because even the other people there, maybe they don't play in front of big crowds like LeBron does, but they play competitive golf more than he does, so maybe they're more equipped.
Well, it takes us back to the Garrett Clark moment where they're at that good hangout invite thing, and he just blasts one of the spectators. It's when was the last time he even hit a drive like that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The guy's a fantastic golfer and then hits just this like insane shot directly into some dude. Was it like his chest?
Yeah. That's a nightmare situation.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for it, though. Get LeBron on my screen more. He's going to be playing a Ronomic probably here soon now that he's in Philly.
Could you imagine?
He's got it, right?
We got to get out to the bank and see him.
I mean, everybody says that Philly is an underrated golf area. So good for LeBron.
Good for LeBron.
Yeah, to be in a...
Well, I also heard, though, that like there was something where he was going to live like in New York and he's got like a helicopter plan daily.
He's going to do that, which knowing our history with NBA players and helicopters, I don't love that.
Yeah.
Just keep the kids off those flights, please. Keep Bronny off those flights.
Yeah.
I mean, between that and Oliver Tree, it's like, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Don't get in helicopters. There's no reason to.
Speaking of disasters, what's this that went on at Meadow Farms?
Yeah. So we've talked, I feel like, about multiple courses getting destroyed recently.
Yeah.
Like we had the Michigan one. I think we had one more. I can't remember what the other.
Everyone around here.
Everyone around here. Yeah. We'll talk about that soon. The highway one, regardless.
Yeah.
So this Meadow Farms golf course, apparently people tore it up pretty bad. And the best part about it, the only relevant part, is the owner, who's another Josh Dotson.
The one and only.
Gave a hilarious message to the people who destroyed this course. I can read it verbatim, or I can give you some of the highlights. Let me know what.
I say we read verbatim, and someone has their finger hovering over the censor button because it'll become very important here shortly.
Yep, I guess that will probably also be me.
Yeah.
All right. Message to the that damaged our greens yesterday.
Great opener.
Our customers let us know that our rates were too high in the evenings, so we listened. We ran a special for unlimited golf after 2 p.m. for only $45.
It's a great special, by the way.
Oh, yeah. The negative, though, of these discounted rates is we open ourselves up to people that don't respect the work that goes into growing and maintaining grass.
True.
Which I can speak quickly firsthand. I did that this week. I didn't do that this weekend.
I did this to a course.
There were courses around us because everything is so destroyed that they're lowering rates. And I went to a course and saw some people just absolutely have no idea what they're doing and tear up the course.
No.
Neither here nor there, but I understand it. Meadow greens are as pure as they've ever been in years at this course. And we're taking this one personally. To the little that damaged our course yesterday afternoon, I will find you. I will call your mommy and daddy and explain to them what you did. I bet your parents are going to be so proud when I take a fat on their front porch. I'm just going to leave a little note that says, thanks for playing Meadow Farms course. And you'll have to explain to them what happened and why they have to pick up my steaming loaf off their stoop. Man up, call me, and apologize. Sincerely, Josh Dotson.
Wow.
That's unreal.
What do you do in that scenario if you were the idiots that damaged it?
The little you mean the damage?
Yeah. I don't know. Get some kitty litter out to prepare for the steaming loaf.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many like words that we've never even said out loud on the show in this message. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm bleeping. I don't know what I'm allowed to bleep.
Would it be so funny if like the kid's dad is like a rival to the guy working at the golf course?
Yeah, he hates him.
And it's not kids.
Yeah, it's a grown man.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even really say what they did to damage the course either.
No.
He just kind of got one off his chest.
I think there were pictures involved.
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest. I dream of a world where I am just so free and open to say exactly what I want
Yes.
in written form.
Oh, yeah.
Where it not only exists, but it is so, it's like evidence that can't be taken away. You know what I mean? Like, it's so permanent.
It's that freedom of just being like, I don't care, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And I live my life, and I always say this, I live my life by the 72-hour rule.
Yeah.
When I want to do something or say something drastic, I wait 3 days. If I still want to do it, I'm doing it.
Then
If
you got to do it.
If I don't, then I'm happy I waited 3 days. This guy did not wait 3 days.
No.
He typed this and sent it.
Boys. I have to show you the pictures of the green because I don't think it is worth that whole message.
Oh, it's not that bad?
Wait, what? I'm literally imagining tire tracks.
I know. Oh, no.
Those were the two pictures with the post.
I mean, not great.
No.
But
I mean,
You
come
know what
on
it looks
now.
like is a gigantic unrepaired ball mark.
right, yeah.
Huh.
It looks like somebody just took a little chip on the green.
Like one of the guys at the bachelor party accidentally did that on the green. And it
You know
wasn't bad.
I have a letter to them, and it starts like this.
Message to the
Like that's not I don't think that message
This ended up turning into a great reveal here. That's crazy.
You know what? Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Like, that's a little bit too much for that message.
Yeah. Behavior, sure.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And
for sure.
Yeah, you're for doing that.
Mm-hmm. This whole section's
You,
bleak.
you would think that it would be like destroyed.
Yeah, 100%. From that letter, I truly thought there were shovel marks. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they're just where
Like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really understand how you take a divot that far from right next to the hole like that, though.
Yeah,
You like putt in the ground. Or?
he's like, I airmailed it.
Like that
Yeah.
second, like the second one looks like it's just a mishit and you just got a little bit of the grass.
Yeah.
And if your greens look like that, that looks a little thick to be a green.
Well, I mean, it could be a Zoysia.
it could be a Zoysia at Meadow Farms.
Yeah.
Well, they did say that Meadow Farms greens are as pure as they've been in years.
It
That's
does
why
look
they're
pretty
taking
pure,
this
though.
one. That's why they're taking this one personally.
There's not a single other blemish.
How are they the best in years? That's two completely different colors.
Not the white balance. I mean, what are we
Yeah,
doing? This
exactly.
one looks like morning. We got a little dew.
Underrated. My favorite line of that whole paragraph is "I will find you." That's so funny to me.
It's got like a Liam Neeson vibe.
Yeah, it does.
Like
I
all
will
you gotta
find
do
you.
here, all you gotta do here is just move the cup over, and it's fixed on the first one, and probably the same on the second one.
Yeah, I mean, he went full Liam Neeson, but
He went- I
he's
think he went
taken
too far
extreme
there.
measures.
I think you went too far there.
Too much.
I will find you,
Yep.
and I will leave a hot, steamy loaf on your porch.
I'm glad
Such
I
a
looked that
funny
up
thing.
because if we didn't have that information and we're doing a clip on it,
That's funny though. I think that's even funnier that we got the message before we saw the damage.
Yeah, I think so.
Agreed.
But again, good on you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Speak your mind.
And a fellow Josh as well.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I know how you guys get. You know, something
Yeah.
bothers you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're
We
even
get
if it's
chirpy.
even if it's minuscule, you're gonna unload.
I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
Like the,
And I'm going to handwrite it and put it into a permanent location like the internet.
yeah.
So it's searchable for all of time.
Yes. We love you, Josh.
Yeah.
We love you.
Well, I'd love to have the guy on.
Yeah, I could maybe work on that.
I'm dead serious.
I
That
can
would be
work on, I
fantastic.
can work on that. Yeah.
Because I feel like there's more. There's some history.
Oh, 100%. This is not the first time.
There's
Yeah.
no way he's like, wait, what happened for the first time ever?
And you can very easily tell by that message that we would get along with him very well.
Oh, yeah.
And also, can we also say like it wasn't that bad?
Well, but here's what I'll say. I also feel like the way he probably speaks personally is probably way more wild. And
Yeah.
I like that about him.
Oh, yeah. We'll have the bleep button ready when he's
Yeah,
on the show.
like if that is what I will take time to write and post on the internet, like what's he throwing out in jokes?
oh, yeah. It's got to be some good stuff.
Yeah. So we got ourselves a brand new 12-hole course. I didn't know we were building 12 holes.
Yeah. In Scotland.
Yeah. They call it the Trump's 12 at Trump Turnberry.
Yep.
12-hole course. This to me is very interesting. Is there sort of a need in the world of golf for like sort of like reduced rounds and smaller courses? Or did they kind of run out of acreage and that's all they could fit? Because to me, I look at 12 holes and I'm like, why 12? What are we doing 12? Why 12?
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Are you guys trying to play less?
No.
Is 18 too much? You guys get a little wore out?
I'm not personally trying to play less. I could understand why other people would. I think I'll give you this. It'd be a lot easier to go take your wife or girlfriend out on the course if you're only playing for 2 hours instead of 4.
True. However, it would tough to be like, but when I go, it takes way longer.
Yeah,
You know?
I will admit too, when I'm playing a round of golf, usually I have a window after around after 9 to 12 range where I start getting into like a round slump.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like
Oh,
where
that's what I'm getting
but
going.
like it kicks back up on like 17 and 18.
So you lull around like 13, 14.
Yeah.
I kind of get, I mean, I would say 3 to like 11 are my good holes. Really. Like the first 2 are rough and then I get tired.
Because I was late. I didn't have time to hit balls.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I finally get it going.
Mm-hmm. And then I got a buddy that my go-to scramble partner who's the opposite. He's really bad early and then he's locked in on the back. So
That's a
we're
great
usually
scramble partner.
in a good
Yeah.
spot. Yeah, I'll lift us up early.
Need ya.
Need you, boss.
Need ya.
Could use one here.
Come on.
I'm getting tired.
I get this like weird sort of sadness
yeah.
around 16.
I do too.
Around 16, like I'm like, it's already over. Like I'm already putting my clubs in the car.
Yeah.
Like all the excitement to come out and play today, which, you know, was all of the amount of time from when I found out I was playing till when I started.
Right.
Could be a long time, could be very short. Either way, I know that that's all end. It's coming crashing down, and we're about to have to go give these carts back.
Yep.
You know, sweep all your trash out of the back bin, a couple Gatorade bottles, maybe a little packaging to a fresh new glove, maybe 7 or 8 empty sleeves for you guys.
Do you think, yeah, you're not wrong. Definitely not wrong there. Do you get like let's say like 18's a par 3, 17, you're teeing up with your driver in your head, or you're like, oh, this is the last time I'm using this club today.
Yeah, and then when I put that cover back on,
Yeah,
and you're doing 2 hands. You know, you're like,
good job
cinching
today.
it on there.
Yeah, give it
Give it a little like,
little love tap.
yeah, kind of like tousling its hair.
No,
To me, there's something about that 18th tee box that I don't get it, man. It's at the beginning of my golf career, my 18th hole used to be the worst, but now they're like my best holes.
Because you give it all you got.
Like that
It's your last chance.
one that I hit like 330
It's the last dance.
on 18 on the Gold Course at Green Garden. That was a nuke.
Call me crazy. I think golf should be 3 nines. I think you should get 2 turns. You know what I mean?
love the 2 turns.
Yeah.
And if you want to play 18, you can mix and match.
Yeah. Mix it up.
Yeah, the middle 9.
Yeah, like, do you want to set us off the front, the back, or the middle?
Yeah, I like setting you off the middle.
We're setting you guys off the middle 9. Have a great round. We'll see you back here a couple more times.
I think instead of front back, it's got to be top 9, middle 9, bottom 9.
Are you guys fans?
We're on the bottom 9.
Are you guys fans of courses that like make you, like, for example, the place we went for my bachelor party, the back 9, you had to go through a neighborhood. Like you were driving like on their sidewalk. I love
that as well.
You know why?
I love it, dude.
Because I imagine that there is somebody out sunning on their back deck, just waiting to see the best drive of the day, and it's going to be me.
My opposite logic of that has nothing to do with the swings. I like to be able to, a car comes and they have to stop for me to cross the street, and they're having a shitty day, but I'm on the golf course.
Yeah.
You know,
they're heading to work.
Yeah.
And you got to wait for this guy who's got nothing to do today, apparently.
Smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up. Come on through, boys. Keep her coming.
Take it easy,
Drinking
boss.
a Miller Lite at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's good stuff.
There's
man.
no rules.
No, never.
Whether it's eating, drinking.
There's no laws when you're drinking claws.
No laws.
Not one.
I'm firm on 18, though. I know you guys are too. But I can understand why 4.5 hours is intimidating to do every week for somebody who doesn't love golf.
All right, here's the fix. If you are behind pace, you don't get to make the second turn to the third 9.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I mean?
Like too.
You're holding pace up for everybody. And now as we get into extra innings, or as I call it, the real complete round,
right?
Like you got to be done.
Everybody would want to play faster so they didn't get screwed out of not playing their third 9.
Yeah.
That would be great.
All right. Do you think that this would make sense in the world of golf? That everybody has to keep a handicap, and if you don't, you just play the most forward tees. But if you have a handicap, a provable, proper handicap, you can show it and then play farther back. So if you're really, really not good or don't bother to keep a handicap, well, then you have to go all the way up to the front.
There would have to be a way to keep it up. You would have to have it like on the golf cart, your scorecard like on the screen on the golf cart, and you have an account.
People can cheat the system and go to the wrong tees, but I'm just saying, like in general,
I think it's a fair rule.
Oh, I was more so talking about like keeping track.
Keep track what of your handicap?
No, so like you level up.
Well, yeah, you show the starter your handicap. Like I would open up the CDGA app and I've got my GIN number, and then I have my official handicap through an official handicap system.
And
I
you
can
scroll to your photoshopped one and show them that you're a 6.
Yeah, where it's like you do the where you can draw on images. Yeah. I don't know. Would that help?
Yeah, I think that would be cool. I would love to play from the front tees.
I would love to play from the front.
Because there are so many people that I hear that I'm like, why are we playing all the way in the back? They're like, well, because if I'm going to get better at this game, I want to play it the real way. And I'm like, that's not that's not how it works. Like this isn't the real way. Like
I also like at the same time though, for bad golfers, I don't think it's that much of an advantage at most courses.
It's not.
Like if you hit a worm burner, it's just you're just gonna
right off the bat par 3s.
Okay, yeah, par 3s I can say.
Right off the bat.
Par 3s I could say.
Like you put a guy at 118, 120, 125 out versus like 192.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, par 3s I could say. Par 3s I could say.
100%.
Yeah.
Or even like playing a long par 4, you know, like maybe it's like a 460-yard par 4 from the back, and you hit a terrible drive. Maybe you luck out and it goes 200. You have 260 to go.
Yeah.
It's a par 4. This is your approach shot.
That's a good point.
You don't even have a 260 club in the bag.
So you're guaranteed no green regulation.
Never.
Yeah.
And then you're not playing well, so you're spraying and outswinging whatever your longest,
Yep.
you know, fairway wood is out of the rough. And that's not getting there again. And so now we're going to go focus in on your short game, like as you're like chipping on from 75 out for par.
Yeah. It's an ego thing, though.
That would be a fun thing for us because we would have completely different angles at some holes at Green Garden if we did that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Oh, let's do it. I have no shame in playing the Reds if that's what we're doing.
Maybe that's our next game.
You from the tips, us from the Reds.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you think that would like close the gap some? I mean,
think it
again,
would-
like par threes.
I think
I think
it'd be.
I think it'd be an interesting situation.
Should we go do it right now? Just tack it up.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah,
We'll go play 12.
Please.
That's all we'll need.
all right. So just to clarify, I think golf should be 3 nines, 27 holes.
Yep, I'm cool with 18.
I'm cool with 18 too.
18's good enough for you guys.
Yeah.
Give me that third 9.
Yeah, you want it bad.
I want to turn again.
Maybe once I have 4 kids, I want to
Yeah.
go to 27 as well.
I am a fan of playing 18 and playing a par 3 course though, if it's provided.
That's 27 then, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not enough golf.
Oh, we're talking Midwest here, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that our next topic here?
Yeah.
Talking Midwest golf. I'll speak to my my experience from last week, and then we'll just talk about in general the wreckage here in the Midwest from Tornado Alley
Yeah.
just coming through here. First off, we need to start naming tornadoes like hurricanes and all those other things.
I agree.
Like the reason that they're not named is crazy. 2, I did luckily get to play some golf this weekend. I lucked out. There was a course that was open near me, very, very wet, soaking wet, and they weren't car path only.
No way.
They were not.
Really?
Yes. And it was, people were running, just destroying the course.
Oh,
Just
no.
destroying, like tire marks everywhere. But even the work, like there was workers doing like burnouts and stuff like on the grass. And I'm like, dude.
Power slides down the hill.
Right, like, now, I was never going to complain about the weather because I'm
It
just
is what
happy
it
to be
is,
out
man.
there
What are we
playing
doing?
golf.
Yeah.
But I felt bad driving on the fairway. Didn't stop me.
I mean, like to me, all I think of is either A, who's in charge, nobody cares, or B, they're hurting so bad from these weeks and weeks of rain that they're just like, we got to get people out here if we're going to keep this place open.
Yeah.
And we would rather have a ruined fairway than a bulldozed over and put houses here fairway.
That's a good point.
That's kind of like when we went out a couple years ago to down the street when it was like it was rainy all day. It was like the misty rain and it was all wet. And the guy goes, "Yeah, it's no car. It's
He's like, go nuts."
yeah.
That's great. Yeah, it was like car path only on par 3s.
The difference was it hadn't been raining for 2 consecutive weeks.
That's the thing too.
like, yeah, I also played this weekend, and you know, over at our local favorite spot, Green Garden, and they only had 1 course open. You know, they had only blue course open. And I imagine it's because they're saying, like, we got to let people out, but we can't ruin everything. I mean, like, the amount of work it's going to take to come back if we let all 45 holes get, you know, beaten up. I mean, it was so saturated that, like, there's nowhere for the water to go. It's been raining for so long, so many days, just raining every single day, that there was standing water everywhere, including, like, puddles on the greens and stuff. And so, like, ball marks were huge, like craters. I mean, if you put like a high shot coming in, it's going to absolutely leave like a basketball mark.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, that is going to be a lot to have to deal with when things dry out and they're trying to get back to regular golf.
Yeah.
And now you times that by 45 holes. Like, that's crazy, especially in a summer that is struggling, like for every golf course in this area right now.
And with, like you said, with the 2 weeks of rain, it also means a lot less cutting of the grass. So not only is, and I can't speak on Green Garden, but the course I played, not only is it so wet, but the grass is so long.
Yeah.
It's like, are we playing open conditions right now? Is that what we're doing? Like,
Yeah, my fiance's house still don't have power.
it's crazy.
Are you serious?
That is
How long has
wild.
it been?
Tuesday, right?
Monday or Tuesday.
A full week?
Full week.
No.
Yeah.
And it's rumored that their city might be the last one to get power.
How many are left? Like,
there's still
there's like
still a lot.
only 2 in front of them, or there's
like
a
you
ton?
just got power back.
We got power back Sunday, yeah. So
Was it just hot?
so hot. I live in the basement,
Which helps.
I was fine.
There's like some natural climate control down
Correct.
there.
Like literally, you walk up my basement stairs, you get halfway up, and it would hit you like a brick.
Oh.
Like,
She's been staying at her grandma's house because they have that thing connected to their house. If power goes out for more than 5 minutes or something like that, the generator automatically
That's
kicks
nice.
on.
Those are great.
So
Like
they have the AC.
all home.
Yeah.
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 AC's pumping, so she's been staying there. And
Because
Yeah.
otherwise, you're out there with a gas can, keeping this thing full, keeping it running.
I've had to fill up twice for them for their generator
You
at
got-
their house.
Gas wars going
I was
on
about
out
to say
there.
the gas lines are absurd.
They're
Yeah.
not anymore. They're chill
Or,
now.
in the moment they were.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like when everything hit the fan,
They
gas lines were crazy.
they put $10 minimums or
Jeez.
not $10,
Max.
10 mile minimums or maximums for everyone.
10 gallon.
gallon.
10
Gallon,
gallons. Yeah.
Like, how far is that? That's you're getting 20 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, they're looking at your miles
Yeah.
on the car.
And
No,
everyone
reset it.
everyone was out of food because we tried to go out to eat that night, and we tried Mod Pizza, nothing. They ran out of dough. Everywhere else was closed. We went to McDonald's. They were out of burgers and everything. And then we just had to go back home and eat ramen because there was nothing.
There's nothing open. It's a full blackout.
It was pretty messed up.
Region strong though, 219.
Ravis Low, local course, 110 trees down. 110 trees. I mean, the thing about that is it reshapes the golf course.
Oh yeah.
I mean, because trees aren't just scenery. I mean, it's a lot of times it's a part of the play.
Oh yeah.
And that
Like-
was from the first round of storms.
Oh my God.
It said more than 100 went down on the July 27th tornado, and then roughly 10 more went down August 11th.
I was supposed to play an outing at Innsbruck, just over the border there in Indiana, yesterday. And it, of course, was canceled because all these courses are trying to get back up and going. But it's really interesting. Somebody there from the club posted a video, saw it on Instagram, and he was talking about that right now, how hard it is for the staff because power's been out. They're not serving food. They're not, these guys aren't making tips. They're not making money. They're not getting shifts. But yet they don't want to lose all their staff. But yet these guys have like lives. They've got to, what are they going to do? And that a group of members are getting together and they're putting it out to the entire membership. They're starting like an internal GoFundMe for these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're like, what could we do to help? Because these are good people. They've been taking care of us for a long time. They're awesome staff. We got a great team here. How can we help? The funny thing was, he said he in the video, you got to watch it. It's great. He's like, the first email we got, someone's like, hey, can we get the, like our food and beverage minimums taken off since everything's closed? He's like, they're not members anymore. Then we had some other members reach out about actually trying to help. And he goes, and that's what, I'm proud of. And we're sending it out. So any amount you could do, $5, whatever. But he said the member who presented the idea was putting up $5,000.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They got
That's
some
a
big shots at
substantial
Innsbruck.
amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on how much they make.
So hopefully you'll still get to play in that outing.
Yeah, I think it is being rescheduled. I don't know if the date's like solid or not.
At least
but-
we're getting into fall season. I don't think there's probably as many slots.
No,
Yeah.
fall season, there's more.
Not.
It was a
not
more
where
outings.
Not where I
more
work.
outings.
It was a Monday outing. I'm sure they'll have a midweek
Oh,
spot.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
they
yeah.
can
Yeah.
get squozing into.
I would assume. Yeah.
my home course got trashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wicker Park got destroyed.
Oh, you're repping the region now?
Yeah, I mean that's the place I play the most.
Wow.
Probably
Dan?
the strongest shutdown story. The park reported significant storm damage. Downed trees forced the golf course, pro shop, park office, and other buildings to close because they are a part of the park district. The whole thing is closed.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the way that they're set up is they're in the part of the town where it's very flood. It floods like crazy. And because they're a little bit lower, if you drive past it, you could tell like the streets above where you play.
Yeah.
It is just
It's got to be a friggin'
it's a
swamp.
mess, dude. And especially in the back sections, yeah, it's a swamp.
Well, let's give a big shout out because I love a good shout out
Yeah.
to all of the maintenance crews, greenskeepers, everybody at all these courses that are just battling this because it keeps happening. Like we had this like 6 weeks ago where tornadoes ripped through and tore everything down. It was insane. And then, again, and then we have it. And then like the following day we had even more and it ripped through again. It was like, people's roofs are missing from their houses, and then now a tree falls into it the next day. It's like, what are we doing?
Transformer boxes are setting on fire.
Yeah.
What was it? Indiana's power company said it's the biggest natural disaster in the history of electricity.
They called out the National Guard.
History of NIPSCO, yeah.
That's crazy.
And I think they're having, now that Illinois for the most part is up, I think a lot of the Illinois workers are now going over the border to help, I think.
Well, we had some power lines down out here in front, and the neighbor's property next to us, a power line was down running through his driveway, and his yard was starting on fire.
Just crazy.
And they had fire crews out here, the whole thing. And they basically said, it's so wet, the fire's not going to spread. We're not going to send teams there because there's houses on fire we have to go take care of. So they assessed it and said, this isn't going to burn the neighborhood down because it's actively raining while it's on fire.
Yeah.
But because it was just like the front of his property, they left to go put other houses out.
My buddy's hole-in-one hole got destroyed at Oak Knoll and Crown Point.
No, not Oak Knoll.
Yeah, his hole-in-one hole got destroyed. It's pretty messed up.
That's brutal.
It's so sad.
It is.
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
But I will give you guys this a little bit of hope, a little bit of weather report. I've been doing some research, and by doing some research, I mean I saw a video like 3 months ago, and I've ran with it ever since.
Okay.
That the Super El Nino is here, which means we're gonna have a very stormy and gross summer, but we should have a pretty warm winter. So for these golf courses that are losing a lot of money this summer, maybe you'll be able to stay open a little bit later this year.
So what you're saying is for this year, we're going to have a pretty unplayable summer.
Yep.
And then we're going to get into a mild winter, which is also still unplayable.
No, I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking we're talking like 50s, 60s.
Wow.
I'd almost rather have that than a 90-degree crisp summer day.
That would be insane if we don't go under 50.
We will, but I'm saying, like, I think
But
we'll
we
have
might
a
have
lot
moments.
we're going to have a lot of playable golf days, I think, through November. Which,
as opposed to where we get, like that January to March, there's just a foot of snow that never leaves.
Why do we think that is, though?
Like Super El Nino.
Super El Nino.
What's Super El Nino?
It's Spanish for the Nino.
Exactly. Super the Nino.
Yeah.
Something like that.
All right. Well, again, thanks to everybody who's trying to get these golf courses back up and running.
Yes, and we will all be playing this weekend, probably.
And here's the thing. They say that we're in a golf boom. There's more people golfing than ever. However, in what I'm aware of, I know more golf courses that have closed than have opened.
Yeah.
And I would hate to keep seeing that number go down.
Yeah.
Because golf courses are filling. People are saying shrink the game. I mean, not that I'm saying I'm on board with that, but what I'm saying is we just can't have less places for us all to go.
Right. It's a serious problem. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the National Guard steps in on that.
Yeah. And honestly, I would
keep courses open.
I was expecting it to be really busy this weekend because there was only a couple courses open, but it ended up not. I think a lot of people were people were just trying to get their lives together and not golf. Maybe.
But even like when I went out and played, like I was wearing waterproof shoes because I was in standing water a ton of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's because I'm a self-proclaimed golf psychopath. I'm like, I got to get out here. Like we have like a tiny break in the rain. I need to hit some balls and do something. I can imagine most casual players are not into that.
That's probably a good point too. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like going out there when it's
like I'd rather play soaking wet golf than no golf.
Thank you.
Probably.
Like you asked me that, and dead of winter. I'm like, yeah, sign me up any day.
Yeah, let's do it.
Give it to me now.
Oh my God, 150-degree day, it's over.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here, guys. Let's go.
Clean up trees.
We're gonna play golf.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're playing golf at some point.
Yeah, we will.
All right. Well, that's it for the Dan Evans Show right here on the one and only Sports Illustrated.